Hello yogis, welcome to this week's video where we dive straight into the idea of trusting ourselves, trusting in a teacher. Today we will be doing a 10-minute meditation, a 10-minute sit, followed by 20 minutes of beautiful flow to guide you back to that place of trust. So find yourself a comfortable meditation seat and I will meet you there. Okay yogis, hopefully by now you've found your comfortable seat, ready to meditate. And yes, I've got my snuggly socks on, and by all means you can get a blanket and wrap it around your shoulders, get really comfy. This is your yoga practice, so you want to make it work for you. And today we're starting with a meditation followed by a yoga flow. And the reason I wanted to share this type of video with you is because this is how I do my own personal practice daily. I get up in the morning, I brush my teeth, make myself a cup of hot ginger and lemon water, and then I roll out my mat and I meditate for 10 minutes, and I do probably just 20 minutes flow each morning. And that is enough to set me up for the rest of my day, to get me out of whatever fog or crazy headspace I was in when I woke up, or embrace a positive headspace if that's where I was. But it just really sets the tone for the day. So hopefully you enjoy this. This was the format for my Christmas Calm series over the holidays, and I think it worked really well. So I hope you enjoy, and we will now dive into our meditation for today. So take any last little movements that you need, get yourself snuggly and comfy, maybe you get your blanket and wrap it around your shoulders. Make sure that you feel held, steady, and firm in your foundation. When you're ready, just close down the eyes and let's dive in. So notice straight away what happens when you tell yourself, right, we're doing 10 minutes meditation. Does that make you kind of stiffen up and find this really firm, tall, erect spine, but without any of the softness, the ease, the sukha? And let's instead try and find an unfurling to take us into that tall spine. So starting at the base of the spine, base of the energetic highway, just drop a pin there and really ground down into the earth through whatever you are sitting on. Let the lower body get really heavy. And then from the base of your spine, as if you were a beautiful flower or a vine, start to unfurl, to unravel, and to just softly grow a little taller. Find a bit more of an expansiveness across the chest, the heart, the collarbones. A gentle lift at the crown of the head, but at the same time that firm foundation, the roots growing down into the earth from wherever you are touching the ground. So there's no forcing, it's just a gentle lift and then a soft grounding. From this place, start to breathe as if you weren't already. Start to notice your breath. Observe if you've created a little more space to breathe into. And breathe out, sending your exhale down into the earth. Notice where you are today and meet yourself there. And I was looking at this theme of trust, which for me will be a word I choose to come back to throughout the year. I knew that I had to start with trusting myself. Today I invite you to trust that where you are now is perfect. Trust that you have everything that you need as you continue to breathe in this meditation seat, maybe you choose to repeat that mantra to yourself quietly. You could say it out loud if you're by yourself, or you could repeat it, see it written across your mind's eye. I have everything that I need right here. I have everything that I need right here. Let that land in your body. And on your next inhale, know that it is true. Send it out into the universe on your exhale. Trust. You are right where you need to be. Keep following your breaths. Keep being curious about how each breath unfolds right here in this moment. Observe your inhale all the way from start to finish. Notice the slight pause between inhale and exhale. And then observe as the exhale empties the body out and gives you room to soften down into the earth. There might be a slight pause at the end of your exhale. Honor that, and then watch as the next breath comes into the body. I'll give you a few quiet moments here, just by yourself, watching the breath, guiding the awareness back over and over again to the present moment. Just notice if your awareness has drifted away. And with a sense of humour, just guide it back. Like, that's okay, we're all human. You do not need to have a completely still, quiet mind. In fact, that is impossible. Be patient with yourself and keep guiding yourself over and over back to this moment. When you step out of the realm of just thinking into the realm of noticing thought, that is when you are practicing mindfulness. So don't worry if you catch yourself thinking. That moment right there is the magic. Embrace it. It's okay. Find a little softness with yourself. Check whether you have tightened up or clenched onto something. Notice if the face or the brow is furrowed. Just soften. And again, just one more minute here of quietly observing the breath. Embrace this stillness here. Observe. Find where you are. Last few rounds of breath here, watching the inhale, followed by the exhale. After your next breath out, just drop the focus for a moment. Let the mind be free. Notice what comes up. guide your attention back to the body, back to this place that you are situated in, wherever it might be. Feel the lower body heavy on the earth. Maybe you feel the feet pressing down on the earth if you're in a chair, or the shins resting heavy if you're sitting on the floor. Feel your hands resting on the lap or the legs. Notice the sensation and the skin of the fingertips where they touch the fabric of your trousers or the skin of your legs. And then feel into the upper body. Find a lightness there. Take a long breath in through the nose. And a full clearing breath out through the mouth. Breathing in the new. And clearing out the old. And then one more for luck. Really make the most of it. Big inhale. Fill up completely. And exhale, let go. Lovely. Slowly bat open the eyes. And when you're ready, just start to shake off that little moment of stillness and find a little gentle sway in the body. Trust that it doesn't matter if you look like an idiot. Trust your inner teacher that it will tell you how to move here. So don't even think about it. Just notice, what does the body really crave here? What sort of movement does it need to shake off the stillness of meditation? And then when you're ready, you need to get rid of any blankets or socks, things that might hold you back from moving to your full potential. Throw them to one side without a care in the world. Here's a bolster coming at you. And we will make our way to all fours. Grounding down through the hands, spreading them wide like starfish, suctioning them down into the mat. And then yogi's choice. Notice whether it feels better to have toes tucked under or tops of the feet pressing down into the mat. So one will feel more stable and more comfortable for you. Then when you arrive, without my cue, see if you can land straight into a cat-cow here. So with your own breath, finding a real opening across the front body, across the front of the heart space on your breath in. And really suctioning in the belly button up to the spine on your breath out in your cat pose. Move with your own breath. You can check in with the video to see what I'm doing if you need. Exhaling to round through the spine and inhaling to drop the belly and open up. And then once you've got it, close down the eyes and move really mindfully with your breath. So starting to bring the breath in, the spirit. That is that connection, that thread that links the mind and body. Get out of your head for a moment and land in your body. Observe. What's going on? Notice without judgment and meet yourself there. Just a few more rounds of breath here, and I now invite you to come into some intuitive movement. So if one of the two stretches feels really juicy, then maybe you stick with it. Take some shifts side to side through the hips and shoulders. Maybe you keep the breath flow going, but start to shift forward and back slightly, opening the heart as you move forward and dropping back to extended child as you move back. Maybe you're feeling really sleepy and heavy today, and you need to take a moment of stillness in your extended child's pose. 2 more rounds of breath to do what your body guides you to do. Last full exhale. And inhale all the way back up to all fours. Nice, and then continuing with that mindful movement. On your next inhale, tuck under the right toe, straighten the leg out, and as if there is a puppet string attached to the heel, just let it be guided up to the sky. Stay here for the exhale, ground down into the hands. Inhale, really long, straight spine, look to the front of the mat. And as you exhale, just like cat pose, knee comes in towards the nose and you round into the upper spine, pressing into the earth. Inhale to open up. Long spine, look forward. Exhale, round in, cat pose in the upper back. Press into both hands firmly. Big inhale to open. Full exhale to round in. Trust yourself. Trust that you are strong enough to keep going. One more big inhale, open up. And exhale, just place the knee back down on the earth. Really nice work. Let's continue with this. So full round of breath in. Full round of breath out. Press down into the earth to lift the weights out of the wrists. Then inhale, tuck the left toes. Left heel goes out and up to the sky. Exhale here. Then big breath in. Find length from heel to crown. Press away from the mat. Exhale, round in, just like cat pose. Inhale, open up. Look forward. Exhale, suction the belly button up to the spine as you round in. One more big breath in, open up. And exhale, knee to the earth. This time we bring big toes to touch, knees wide. Take the weight off your wrists. And maybe you can just cupcake the hands forward for a moment as you inhale to open up. Exhale, soften all the way down to the earth. Release. I love this pose when I'm feeling a little overwhelmed from all the things I'm trying to control. Trust for me is letting go of the things that actually are outside of my control. And extended child's pose, Balasana, is just that. It's a bowing, it's a surrender, it's a letting go. Stay here for the next 3 breaths. Really releasing on each exhale down into the earth. What do you need to let go of today? Really nice. Then claw into the fingers. Rise all the way up. Take your time as you inhale. Bring the knees back under the hips as you exhale. Tuck the toes. Drop the seat back. Inhale to look forward. And exhale, we peel our way up to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in here. A full breath out. Take your time. And then walking it out from left to right. Take your dog for a walk. Find what you need in this first downward facing dog. Maybe this is the first time you've got on your mat this year. And probably first downward facing dog of the day. So be kind to your body. Knees can stay bent. Press firmly into the hands. Find those suctions on the fingers again. Particularly the L shape of the thumb and the first finger. Take a big breath in. And a full breath out. Then come high on the toes. Look forward. Inhale. Bend the knees and take baby steps all the way to the front of the mat. When you arrive, feet hips width apart. Ragdoll, gentle bend of the knees, and just release the head to the earth. Big breath in here. And as you exhale, release your doubts that are holding you back. Full inhale. Full breath out. Next breath in rolls you up to standing. Release the hands down. Take your time. And when you arrive, see if you can allow yourself to land in Tadasana straight away. No wriggling, no fidgeting. Just drawing the shoulders back and down the back body. Gaze is straight forward or eyes are gently closed. Resist the temptation to adjust your hair or move your t-shirt or your trouser legs into position. Just land here, in the magic of this moment. Blink and you'll miss it. But land here and you will feel the energy that rushes through your body as you rise up. The feeling of steadiness in your feet as you ground down. Maybe a tingling in your fingertips as you spread the hands wide. Notice the scent in the room, anything that comes to your nose. Notice the taste in your mouth. Be here. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Spat open the eyes, and nice and slow, we move with our breath. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Nice and slow, we exhale, slice a line through center, bow down low. Halfway lift as you inhale, your knees can stay bent. For this first one, hands to the tops of the thighs, long neck. Exhale, bow, soften the knees, soften the face. Inhale, back to the sky. Hands to heart, exhale. Half vinyasa, let's keep flowing. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bow low. Find your halfway lift, hands maybe to shins this time as you inhale. Then soften, release it to the earth. Straight to the sky, breath in, reach for the sun. Catch its light, its radiance, and bring it into your heart. Exhale. Flowing, breathe in, reach. Exhale, bow. Halfway lift, inhale, long neck. Exhale, fold, soften down. Straight to the sky, breathe in. Hands to heart as you breathe out. Nice, this time step to the front of your mat if you're not there already. And we add on, inhale, reaching high. Bowing down as we come into our first round of sun salutations. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, forward plant the hands. Right foot steps back, inhale. Lower the right knee down as you exhale. And then find that midline, hug everything into center, hug the thighs into the middle. And on your breath in, reach up high to the sun. Shoulders soften down. So whether you're practicing in the morning or in the evening, see if you can embody that feeling of warmth, of brightness, of expansiveness that you get from the sun, from that feeling of sunlight on skin, as we continue to move through our sun salutation C today. Remembering, wherever you are is perfect. If hands need to stay at half a balance, that's all good. One more big breath in wherever you are. And exhale to rain the fingertips down to the mat, frame the front foot. Tuck back toes, straighten the leg, inhale. Step it back to down dog as you exhale. Huge breath in here, nice and full. And exhale fully as you land down into the mat. Nice, right foot steps up, breathe in. Lower the back knee as you breathe out, and then adjust front knee so it's over front foot. Hug everything into the center line. Imagine there's a line down the middle of your mat. Big breath in here. And as you exhale, thighs draw into that midline, belly hugs into center. Big breath in to reach to the sky. Exhale, find a lightness, a softness. Feel the sun on your skin as you breathe in. Soften the shoulders down as you breathe out. Land in this moment, inhaling. Exhaling. One more big breath in, reach high. And exhale all the way down to the earth. Nice, tuck back toes, straighten the leg, inhale. Down dog, step it back as you exhale. Huge breath in. Full breath out. Come high on the toes, look forward, inhale. Bend the knees, step it up as you exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Bow to breathe out. Straight to the sky, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. And now we'll flow through this on the left. We're going to move one breath per movement. So if that's quite a lot for you, then just trust. Move with your intuition. Move with intention. And if you're like, I've got this, I'm all over this sun sea salutation, then maybe you push that trust a little further and flow through with your eyes closed. Just a little fun invitation. So whatever you're playing with here, bring your hands together at heart center, maybe the eyes closed down. Big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, hands to the sky. Fold down as you breathe out. Halfway lift to breathe in. Fold to breathe out. Plant the hands, left foot steps back, inhale. Left knee lowers, exhale. Inhale, reach to the sky, nice long breath in. Exhale, rain it all the way down. Tuck back toes, straighten the leg, inhale. Down dog as you exhale, step it back. Full breath in to arrive. Full breath out to land. Left foot steps up as you inhale. Lower the back knee down as you exhale. Land in your foundation, then inhale to reach. Exhale to rain it down. Tuck back toes, straighten the leg, inhale. Down dog to step it back as you exhale. Huge breath in here. Full breath out. Inhale to come high on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step your way to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Move with your breath as you inhale to the sky. Exhale, catch some light from the sun, bring it to your heart. If your eyes were closed, open them. Notice where you've landed on your mat. Everyone take a full breath in here together. And as you exhale, just drop chin to chest in a reverent bow, reminding your body that it takes front seat in our yoga practice. Just giving a little reminder to our mind that it is all connected. Big breath in. Full breath out. Beautiful. Then we'll go through one full vinyasa flow to make our way all the way down onto the earth. So inhale all the way to the sky. Exhale, slow bow down to earth. Take your time. Halfway lift to breathe in. Fold, plant the hands, breathe out. Stepping back to high plank. Trust, you've got this. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, left foot back. Land here. And then listen to your body, your inner teacher. Maybe the knees need to lower to the ground. That is perfect. Big breath in wherever you are. Shift forward. And everyone lower to the earth as you exhale, elbows in tight. One heart opener. Inhale, lift, maybe baby cobra or a little higher. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Press up either to plank or all fours, yogi's choice. Down dog on the breath out. Take a huge breath in here. Last down dog of this practice. And let everything out on the exhale. And then really reach up high. Come onto the tippy toes, hips to the sky, look back, inhale. And slow descend of the knees all the way down as you exhale. Nice and purposeful. Untuck the toes. Paint 2 lines with your hands along the mat. Flick the fingers out with the old. And rest yourself down in the new, in the next moment. Right here. Shoulders soften all the way down, wrapping your knees in love. Take a breath in here. And let it go on the breath out. Keep the breath flowing. And land yourself in a place of trust. Whatever that means for you today. One more big breath in. Full breath out. Slowly roll your way all the way up. Drop your hips over to one side and swing your legs round in front of you. Maybe you've got a radiator in the way. Stopping your movement. This is real. At home yoga practice, these things happen. So bring your hands next to your body. And if your heels aren't right down the end of your mat, sit up really tall. Find your dandasana in your spine, your staff pose. Take a big breath in. Full breath out. And then press into your heels, lift your hips, and shift the seat forward, straighten the legs out until you arrive at the front of the mat. Nice. One more breath in Dandasana staff pose. Really find a lift up in the heart. And exhale to lower down onto the forearms. Point the toes, find a half fish pose in the body as you inhale. Open the heart one more time. And exhale, release all the way down onto your back. Bend up the knees, soles of the feet to the earth, and then soles of the feet together as knees drop out wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. And then really purposefully find your left hand and bring it to land on your heart. Find your right hand and bring it to land on your belly. Our two deep listening centers, heart and guts. If we can learn to listen to those ahead of the monkey mind, which keeps us going around in circles, then we can really start to trust our instinct and our intuition over what others tell us, over outside influences that might not have our best interests at heart. Land here, find your breath, find that thread connecting mind and body, and at the same time let the body fall open, full breaths. Slowly bring your hands to the outside of the knees, guide them to center, and hug the knees up into the chest. Give yourself a loving hug, and then make your way slowly, in whatever way works in your body, to your comfortable seat. Closing down the eyes when you arrive, just landing for a moment in Sukhasana, hands together at heart center. Find that unfurling through the spine. Take a huge breath in. And send it out through the mouth. It's been a pleasure to guide you through this practice today. Let's bring our thumbs up to the third eye. And we will seal our practice by bowing to ourselves and each other. Namaste.